Hi, my name is Jeff Duncan, and I did the props and set dressing for your holiday hit parade. I am originally from Anderson, California, which is a small town outside of Redding. I went to school in Chico, California. From there, I moved to London in New York, and then about 7 years ago, wound up moving to Portland. The hardest element for me set dressing this show is the fact that there's a unique timeline in the show. It is set in 2014. However, there are elements of the show that are set in 1972. However, some of those elements from 1972 are considered out of date and are actually from the late 60s. So you've got essentially 3 timelines going on. The most difficult part of this set was the stage left wall, just finding things that were sort of Alaskan in nature and communicated sort of an Alaska feel. We have a set of snowshoes that one of our staff members had in her basement that her father made by hand. So she offered to bring those in, and I took her up on it. But basically there's a meeting where we all sit down and we talk about the look of the show, the feel of the show, what we want the audience to take away, and what the emotions that we were trying to get from the audience. Then there's also things in the script, like, you know, if it's an Alaskan lodge, there are certain things that in your mind mean an Alaskan lodge. What I do is I go through and I read the script. I look for clues that the characters give through either their speech or through stage directions or things like that. I work with the set designer and make sure that all of those things fit into the world that he or she has created as well, so we're not working independently of one another. A lot of times the set dresser will bring things to the table that the set designer hasn't necessarily thought of, and vice versa. So it's a real collaborative effort between those 2 designers in order to make the set sort of come alive. This has been your behind-the-scenes look for the set dressing and props for your holiday hit parade at the Broadway Rose Theater Company.